Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Power BI. In this module, I want to talk about how to set up a drill through page. So first of all, I need a few visuals on this page I've got here. So I'm going to get myself a simple clustered column visual, which is going to cover topic and revenue. So topic and revenue. And what I now need to do is create a drill through page. So what I want to do, what this is all about, is I want to be able to right click on this bar and see a drill through option where I can click and see some more detail about that particular column of information, which in this case is Word. So what I'm going to do is get myself a new page and just call this new page drill. So just double click on that and rename it if I can get it, drill. So on this page, you put all the information that you want to see. So first of all, I'm going to get myself a card. And on that card, I'll have topic. So that's going to come through and tell me what the topic is. And at the moment, that's just going to give me a list of topics, but that's okay. It'll change just to be a single topic. Now I want a clustered column, which is going to tell me which companies did word training. So I want company, and I want the revenue column for that as well. So I've got students and revenue and stuff like that here. So I'll go for revenue, and then I want that as a table actually, not as a chart. So I'll click on table, move that up here, and then I want just make that a bit bigger so it covers everybody. Click off that one. So then I want another clustered column chart. This time it'll go topic and students. Like that. And then you just basically fill up this sheet with all the detailed information that you want to see. So this is students, and if you want to put I do want to put the actual figures above there so you can see them like that. Now what you have to do on this drill page is you need to put the field that you're coming from. So if I go back to this page 6, this is topic. I'm coming from a graph that's got topic. So in the drill page, I need to put topic in the drill area here. So I'm just going to drag that and select it in there, and then that just opens that up. What that then enables is if you go back onto page 6 and right click on one of these, you have the drill through feature with drill on it, and then you can click on that and it will only show you the information about what you clicked. So I clicked on Word, show me Word, and the companies that did Word, and the card is just showing Word. If I go back to that page 6 and right click on a different column and select drill, it's going to do the same thing. This time it's Excel, companies is Excel, and then the card saying Excel. So another feature that you can utilize is a tooltip field or a tooltip page. A tooltip page is a separate thing. So when you point your mouse to any visual, like a chart, for example, that is a tooltip. It's telling you the topic there and the revenue in this case. That's the default settings. Obviously, I've got the drill through there. That wouldn't normally be there if you hadn't done the drill through page. Now, I want to add students into that. So what you do is you go and get students and you drag it into the tooltip area down here. So you've got tooltip there, look. So if I drag students into there, that will be added in. If I let go of that and then go and hover over that again, that will be added in at the bottom there. It says sum of students, but I want to change that label a little bit to tidy it up. So if you double click on that, when you double click on that, you can then get rid of the sum of bit. So it just says students like so, and I probably need to do that with revenue as well. So I've got revenue, no, it's okay, students, okay, topic, okay. So that's quite tidy. Now, the other way you can do that is you can actually go and select what's called a tooltip page, but I need to create that page first. So if I click on the plus, double click on page to name it, I'll just call it tool, get rid of the number, and then that's the name of it. Now this isn't a tooltip page at the moment, so what I'd have to do is go into the format area and page information and tell it can be a tooltip by putting this on, and then the look of it changes. There is actually a box there, it's only a small space you can utilize, but you put the fields in there that you want to see. So I want to see topic, so it tells me the topic, and I want to see students, and that's all I want to see. Not anything else. You are restricted into what you can get in there, but that's what it's going to look like. But it's only going to be for the particular bar that I select. So if I go back onto page 6 where I came from, so that's what I've done so far. But now I'm going to change this by clicking on this visual, going over to the format area and clicking into general and going down to where it says tooltip, opening that up, and then selecting the name of the page that has your tooltips on, which is called tool, and then that will replace the default tooltip. So now it's just showing you that little table, outlook, and number of students. I could have probably put revenue on there as well, and again you would need to tidy that up so you're not looking at sum of, because that doesn't look great. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video: how you can create a drill through page, how you can add a tooltip field to a visual in addition to the defaults, and then lastly how you can create a tooltip page and then access that page from your visual. So hopefully that information is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.